These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. Nobody touch them.
I will tell my mother. Good show. Have a good show. Have a great show. Fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. What's up, everybody? I am Paul Scheer.
I'm Rob Huebel.
And today's episode is all about personal change.
I gotta say, I don't like it when things change.
Really?
I just don't. I like things to stay the same.
You know what? Me too. Rob, you love Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, you guys know me. He's my number one dude.
What's your favorite Schwarzenegger thing?
Oh,
His hit single?
not my first.
I am Arnold Schwarzenegger. Listen carefully. Dig deep down and ask yourself, who do you want to be?
Is he
Yes.
rapping?
But
No,
who,
this is
if you
singing.
believe success will come to you. Work like hell, trust yourself, and all your dreams come true. Break some rules.
Wait to get to
not
the chorus.
all, don't be afraid to fail. You have to think outside the box. I say no pain, no gain. I don't
Wait,
know
that
if
didn't
you
rhyme.
gain. Now give always
Think outside
something
the box, no
back.
pain, no
My
gain.
name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
Wait, they're not rhyming. None of the lyrics rhyme.
It's just catchphrases. It's catchphrase, catchphrase, catchphrase.
But by the way, this is in 2019. This isn't like from the 80s.
I thought this was from like a million years ago.
No, this is 2019. This is 7 years ago. He was
For whom? Who is this for?
for your ears, for your brain. Weren't you
For
psyched up?
kids? Is this for little kids? Is he
For
trying to help kids?
men going through divorces.
That I buy. That I buy.
This is for men whose wives have found out that they cheated on their wives with their maids and have an illegitimate child and just get
Very
you pumped
specific.
up.
That's very specific.
I've had this picked out for years to be my first dance song, so
At your wedding.
it's kind of disappointing that it's a
Oh my
divorce tune, I
God.
guess.
You knew he had to say, I'll be back. You knew he couldn't wait to get to the I'll be back. He's like, get to the line where I
Why
say
don't you
be
call the song I'll Be Back? I'll be back for your
back.
heart.
Just make it about that. Yeah. Just make it about Terminator shit. That's all anybody wants.
I'll Be Back is a great love song, right?
Yes.
Not Pump It Up.
Yeah.
That's could be sexy.
Now.
Molly,
What?
gross.
What I
He is a former governor. Right, you know what, Rob? Maybe Schwarzenegger isn't your style of motivation.
Okay.
Let's go a little bit younger. This is a kid that I've been working with that has changed my life. Take a look.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
What?
Yes!
Good, that's awesome. That's
William.
awesome.
Choir.
Maximize.
There's a lot of entrepreneurs in this room. Sir, what's your name and what do you do?
I'm Steve. I like to fuck.
My name's Cody Barton, and I buy businesses. And
That's awesome. What about you, man?
My name is Marissa Galvez, and I'm a business worker.
I could go to every single person in this room, and every single person would have big dreams. And for me, my name's William Miller, and I'm a business broker.
Wait. Does he make more money than me?
Oh, easily. Imagine going to a conference where a 9-year-old is giving you motivational techniques.
If I paid a lot of money and he walked in, I think I'd be pissed.
Molly, can we see what he has done? Is there anything that we can
He's
like,
about
point to?
dreaming big. He's not about
He's from
doing-
Phoenix.
He's from Phoenix.
red
It
flag.
says aspiring leader committed to making a difference, passionate about sports and family, guided by faith and dedicated
Faith.
to positive change.
Family.
Faith. So
Faith
he's
and
just an
family.
aspirational, motivational speaker.
I think his dad, I think this could be his family, because a lot of these people look like they might be related to him.
It looks like a wedding reception, which I hired this kid to be at my wedding as well. So I hope he pulls
Your
through.
wedding, first of all, I'm so sorry we couldn't go. It does seem like you had a lot of last minute
Did it already
cancellations.
happen, or it's coming up?
The next one is coming up.
Okay.
All right,
You guys
well,
were not
I'm
the
busy.
other-
I'm busy. When is it?
It's 2 springs from now.
I'm busy.
Yeah, you're
I'm
busy. I know you're busy because I'm with you on that
It's
one.
pilot
yeah.
season.
Pilot season.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't say a date. I just
Yeah,
kinda
no,
said, like, a
we
general
got to.
time.
We were
I'm
told.
generally just booked up in the springs.
Okay.
Usually.
You have spring right now. You don't seem too busy.
Are you getting married right now? I'm available right now if you're getting married right now.
I'll see if we can move some stuff around.
Yeah,
They might
Oh
be
wait,
able to
but
do this.
you're shooting this now, so you can't go.
Oh yeah, right now I'm shooting this show, so I am.
Oh, not today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But hit him back again. You should definitely connect.
Yeah, for sure.
But back to William.
I think there's one thing though that we can all agree on is this kid's crowd work rules,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Best.
Oh, where are you from? Great.
Yeah. What do? I buy and sell. Great.
Excellent.
Yeah. Here's my thing. I don't need some sharp-dressed kid telling me what to do and how to live my life. You know what I
said
mean?
that on the witness stand.
I have a clip that's a little bit of motivation for Carson, actually, for your next wedding.
Oh wow.
Oh,
All right.
How many
Great.
weddings do you have coming up?
You've planned a lot, but you've actually never followed through. Like you've never actually gotten
Keep
married.
planning all these weddings.
Are you talking about like just in this state or like other
In
states?
California, yeah.
In California, I think like 5. I wanna say.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
But
Good
then
luck.
like a couple other or across the country and stuff. So
Well, seems like you might like this clip. No.
Wait, that's my officiant, or is he proposing to me?
Both. He
So
will,
I'm getting married to Abraham Lincoln?
he will officiate the wedding and also get married to you.
and don't have your wedding at a theater. Stay away from theaters.
I heard.
Wait, why? How is Abe Lincoln? I haven't heard from him in a little
Oh.
while. No, I haven't heard from him.
Oh, Rob.
Oh, I forgot you guys were texting.
Yeah, but no,
Rob,
how is
Rob,
he? I
Rob.
haven't heard from Abe
No,
in a while.
guys, seriously. No,
He's
Rob.
not returning my text.
Don't
What?
ju- don't-
Did something happen?
No, Rob. I don't want
Something
you.
happened to Abe
Rob,
Lincoln? What? What happened to Abe Lincoln?
I don't think we should be joking about the death of Abe Lincoln. I think it's in bad taste.
If-
This is not a political show, Rob. We're not joking about the assassination of a. That is distasteful. Ah.
Paul, you know what this?
Ah.
You know what this makes me think of?
What?
Have we told the story of your wedding? It was like peak Paul Scheer.
It was a great moment. It's the reason why I knew that I should marry my wife, because when I said I'm thinking about getting a Jack Nicholson impersonator to give my best man toast, my wife said okay. And
But up until that point, you weren't sure if June was the right one.
I wasn't, and that was the test. And by the way,
She passed.
that's
She passed the test.
She didn't pass away.
She passed.
Not
Oh,
like
no, she
Abraham
did not
Lincoln.
pass.
Yeah. She didn't pass. She didn't pass. My wife is still alive. My wife is still very much alive.
But she does not go to theaters. She won't go to the theater. She can't go to the theater.
After she saw Shrek the musical, she's like, I'm never going back.
I can't
No way.
go back.
Too horny?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Same. I get it.
You got to dream big.
Dream big.
You got to dream big. And don't go to the theater. Just in general, don't go to the theater.
Unless it's Shrek the musical. And you like to get wet.
It is swampy. Okay. Sorry.
You know, Rob, we've been talking a lot about kids, and the truth is like,
Where do kids come from?
I don't know. They're our future, and we got to treat them well and let them be back with the way.
Or maybe lead. I believe that children are the future
Me
also.
too. You do too. I do too.
If you teach them well,
Then they'll be back.
yeah, they'll come back.
They'll come back home. And this woman is teaching kids about the most important thing.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts. And if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother. I will tell my father. I will tell my teacher. These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private
That got specific.
private parts, private parts.
Now, originally, Schwarzenegger was going to cover this song.
I will tell my mother. I will tell my father. I will tell my teacher.
Great
Whoa.
song. Great song.
Great song, and a lot of anger coming out there, too.
I think she's great.
The only issue I really had with it was she seemed to be grabbing at her thighs for the front private parts. It didn't seem like she was
Well,
covering.
I think it's age appropriate. You don't want to put your hand right over your crotch. But
Why not? That's my private part.
Actually, yeah, Paul, can you show us?
Where are your private parts?
What would you have rather happen there?
Bam.
Right
Down
there.
the center. Bam. Not bam.
Yeah.
This ain't my private parts. This is my private parts.
Okay.
This ain't my private parts. This is my private parts. You touch me here, don't tell anyone. You touch me here, I tell everyone. You touch me here,
now what's the
I say
line?
nothing. You
What's
touch
the
me
line?
here.
If I touch you here, are you gonna tell your
No,
parents?
not at all.
Not gonna mention it.
Not at all.
The panty line.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I touch you here.
Fine.
I got your parents on speed dial, so
But you get center?
Yeah.
Forget it, Buster. I'm telling my teacher. I'm telling my old teachers. I like the anthem right there. The anthem. If Schwarzenegger covered that, these are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. Nobody touch them.
I will tell my mother. Paul, let me ask you a question. A lot of people throw around terms, and sometimes I don't really know what they mean, but I pretend that I know what they mean. What's gooning?
Did you say gooning?
Yes.
Sorry, I just couldn't hear you.
Yes.
No, he said gooning.
What is it?
I'm living in a
Can you
world
say
of...
that one more time for us?
What's gooning?
Can you say it a little louder just so we can like really?
What is gooning?
Just one more time. Then?
What's gooning?
Thank you.
You know who you sound like? My wife, who literally asked me the same question this weekend. Yeah, this is a topic of conversation in my house right now.
Wow.
Gooning has come up. It's not
come up. I get it.
Oh.
I don't get it. What is gooning?
What's the difference between masturbating and gooning?
Masturbating is, you do it once a night, get your nut off, but a gooner is a lifestyle. It's you wake up, goon, sleep, goon, breakfast, goon, lunch, goon, dinner, goon. You're gooning about 10 times minimum a day.
Do I goon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do, every day.
When's the last time you gooned?
25 minutes ago?
It sounded like gooning was just shorthand for the open embrace of pornography addiction, something which Gen Z leads in all metrics. Today, 11% of surveyed Gen Z men claim to be an active addiction, and despite age filters and state bans on adult content, these trends don't appear to be slowing down.
Everyone has struggled with that. This year I'm free, so no.
Do you think gooning is a vice?
Like something bad? Yeah, it's something bad.
So do you think gooning is sinful?
I would say so, yeah.
And you think Bikini Beach is also sinful?
Yeah.
You gooned in respect to Nautica? How many times?
Just once today.
To what?
That's disclosed, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I want to
that's
talk about it
appropriate.
right now.
Do you masturbate or do you goon it? In my understanding,
using the word
different.
disclosed.
Gooning's like the NBA of masturbating, but I mean...
Are you in the major leagues?
might be.
When's the last time you cried?
Probably 20 minutes ago, like right after I gooned.
So all gooning is masturbation, but not all masturbation is gooning.
100%. There's so many techniques that you can get into with gooning. It's like, this is more of than just like the act of just being a degenerate masturbator. No, it is a sense of peace.
Do you goon, baby?
Man, men are doing great. Men are doing great. Why is everyone worried about young dudes? We're doing great. I'm a young dude. I'm cool.
This guy has a fucking ferret in his lap. Are we not? Did no one see the ferret?
I didn't see a ferret. What?
Now that's a lifestyle.
Where is the table? Why are they in a hotel conference room without a table?
Yeah, why are they sitting like knee to kneecap in a small room? What? Weird.
Where did he get a ferret?
Why don't we have ferrets?
Does that ferret?
I guess what I was thinking
ferret,
was, does every like new generation have like a new term? Like when I was a kid, it was like jerking off. But was that like?
But this is not just that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
This is really going for it.
10 times a day.
Is that? I mean, what comes out after a while? Just smoke?
Well, I think the point, and I'm no expert.
Okay, sure.
Because you really piped in. You came in kind of hot.
I think the point of
Why are you
gooning,
sweating?
It's really hot in here. Let me just get through this. I think gooning is you're just like building, you're edging.
Okay.
All day. You're not
you're building
releasing.
it up.
Yeah. And then I think the release is like, I don't know, they're not like happy about the release. Like they're trying to build up.
So you're just going to do blue balls all day?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be blue balls. Yeah.
Oh, I thought gooning was
so you're
like
just loading yourself up.
It's just edging. Yeah.
Yeah.
to my understanding.
If anyone knows, too, leave us a comment down below about what gooning is.
Who told you that?
Some friends, some gooners, fellow gooners.
When I was a kid, it was called Goonies.
Shut the fuck up. Paul, this is not the place for jokes. We're trying to
I'm being
We're trying to embrace change and
serious.
self-help.
All those kids in Goonies were about to come for that entire movie, right? And when they see the ship at the end, they all come in the water. That moment when those kids shoot out of that slide, that's the release.
That's what it was about.
It was a metaphor. We were ahead of it. That's where it came from. Gooners came from Goonies.
I don't know if you want to go here. I'm not sure.
Look it up. I challenge you to look it up.
Oh, it is. Yeah, prolonged masturbation while looking at pornography. Trance-like sexual euphoria without reaching orgasm.
That also seems like written by a gooner.
The way you pronounced
orgasm.
Orgasm.
Yeah,
it was. I just felt too vulnerable.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is a very vulnerable conversation. This is uncomfortable.
This is also hard to be in a room full of men.
Yeah.
And we're asking you.
Sorry, Molly.
And we were talking about Shrek earlier. It's tough, guys.
Now Shrek,
Molly's
that
got
guy
the worst
fucking comes
job.
hard.
We're all looking for connection. We're all looking for community. I think that's what this is, right? It's a brotherhood of cool bros,
incels
that are not having sex.
I don't want to put Molly on the spot again.
Yeah.
Don't.
Go ahead.
Don't.
But do women goon? I guess that's the question, because we were saying we're a bunch of guys in here, but I'm like, the gooning it's not. I don't think gooning is just purely a male.
A lot of pressure.
I got distracted because I was looking up the Go On TV show because I thought we were talking about Go On. It's
Molly.
not.
No.
Do women goon? Okay, let me find out.
I don't think so.
Women masturbate, right? I mean, that's
but I think that they're smart enough to just rub one out and then go do their thing.
The number one gooner is Sting, right?
It says they're referred to as goonettes.
Whoa. Sting's different. Sting is tantric sex.
But isn't that gooning?
Inside of his wife.
That's still gooning.
Can you goon with a partner?
Right.
I think you can.
No.
Soaking, right? Isn't soaking gooning?
No, soaking is there's penetration, but there's no out and in. It's just penetration, and then you have your friend jump on the bed.
Yeah. Why do we have to explain everything?
All right. So the goonettes and the gooners.
Not to be confused with Goonies, the movie.
Could you find a way to work in a Patreon promo into this conversation? We need a call to action.
If you want to talk more about gooning, then get right here. Get in that Patreon, and we're going to be chit-chatting all about it.
Longer episodes, a chance for you to even be involved in the show. That's right. You just go to patreon.com/thedarkweb. You find our little forum called Dank Finds. You submit a clip, and then we might watch it here on the show. And
we're going to goon to it.
Honestly, teach us more about gooning. And you know what? It's not just about sending the weirdest things you can find on the internet. It's also about finding the weirdest things that Rob and I have ever done on the internet. That's right. You can also submit those clips as well. We will watch them. Sometimes Rob remembers them. Sometimes I don't remember them. And
we've done a lot of weird stuff.
A lot of weird stuff. We've been working before the internet even existed.
Deep cuts. Speaking of sexy things, Paul, have you ever seen a deer calling championship?
No.
Prepare to be aroused.
I've never heard of a deer calling competition. Leave it to our German friends to give it a go.
That seems racist.
I don't think I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Ken. Well,
now that's gooning.
That's one way to call your wife.
Oh my goodness.
Good God, my God, this is obscene.
Wait. One way to call your wife?
Well, your wife is a deer, right?
It's a yes, dear joke.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. I got it.
Oh, do you think so?
Oh, God.
Also, this was at 7:19 in the morning. So people are waking up and they're like, oh.
In all fairness, we published this show at 8 a.m. and I think we've said a lot worse.
All I'm going to say is this. If it comes down to gooning or calling a deer, I think that gooning is way less pornographic than this.
Leave it to the Germans to come up with weird shit. Look at this guy's hat.
And das gooning.
And ponytail. Where are the deer? I want to see the deer's dick.
Pump it up.
Is this deer have a big dick like this deer call?
Where are the deer's private parts? Here, here, here.
Ich möchten Sie kommen in mein Gesicht.
We didn't get to hear. I would like to hear what these calls sound like.
Well,
what do they sound
you're
like?
in luck.
Oh, yeah.
Because Doc Holidays over at the Patreon has hooked us up.
Whoa!
Thank you, Doc Holidays.
Yeah. Wow. That's a deer?
How do we? Whoa, that's a good one. Whoa, a 3, a 4. Wait, the judges are hidden behind a wall?
Wilson.
Why are they hidden? Just cut to an exterior of this pavilion and just a ton of deers out there. Like, what's going on?
Bunch of deers with hard-ons.
Hey, let me here.
What's going on in there?
Stop making me goon.
I love that the judges are behind like a privacy fence.
It's only one judge.
Why do the judges have to not see what's happening? Like,
it's a deer going, that was pretty good. Give him a 3.
It's just deer putting numbers on their antlers and going.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Doc Holiday.
I've been watching so much porn, but I don't release. Of course, I'm not going to. But it's just been building up and building up. Of
course.
Slowly.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Oh, someone's coming.
What the?
It's like the ring.
Oh.
It's the dark web delivery. We should have known. We should have known.
Of course it's him. Found us at a new
Wow.
spot.
Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's going over there now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you. This is my buddy. Yeah, you see?
Interesting. Yeah, I see. You
Yeah.
guys are twins.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Twins.
Yep, no one likes that. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow.
Oh, this is
So how did you
lovely.
How did you find our new address? Don't touch that.
Is this sort of like a bangers and mash? It's
I don't know what that is.
This is a post goon.
Paul.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, good to
Dark
see
Web
you.
Delivery. Good
Okay.
job. Thank
Do
you
we
so
clap
much.
for him? I don't think we clap. We never clap.
It's like when a pilot lands the plane, you know.
Oh, I hate that. I hate it when people clap.
Whenever my mailman delivers anything, I always clap. Wow. Rob, I know that, you and I both love collecting things.
I love collecting things.
And I got you actually a really exclusive trading card that I think you're going to like.
Oh my gosh. Paul, I don't know who this is. Is this a serial killer?
Yep, it's a limited edition serial killer trading card, and you read his name there.
Well, I don't have my glasses on,
I
but
can tell you. That is Ronald Dominique, and he is called the Bayou Strangler.
Oh! They make trading cards for serial killers?
Yeah, collect them all.
And on the back, it has like his whole list of horrible crimes. Oh my God.
Yeah, you see, so on the back, again, this is...
that is dark as fuck.
Ronald Dominique is an American serial killer from the Bayou Blue area of southeastern Louisiana. He was an obese homosexual man who picked up men and paid for sex. Following his arrest on December 1st, 2006, Dominique confessed to the rape and murder of 23 men over a 10-year period beginning in 1997. He has been charged with multiple cases of first-degree murder. September 23rd, 2008, Dominique was sentenced to 8 life terms, and it is signed on the back by Ronald Dominique.
Paul!
And this is a good card's value. You got the autograph, you got everything. And
I can't bring that home to my family.
If you're putting him in the pack, he's part of the chaos
There's a pack? The chaos pack?
Yeah, he's part of the chaos pack. Like, they're different sections.
I got to collect different guys?
Yeah, he's just part of the chaos. The chaos
Are
group.
there people that collect these?
I mean, the fact that I couldn't buy the whole set does go to show you.
I bet you there are a lot of women that collect these.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at you, Molly.
Good.
Oh.
The Bayou Strangler.
He signed his name in blood. Oh, Paul, thank you so much.
No
That
problem.
is such a nice dark web delivery. Thank you. Well, Paul, I gave you something that is going to help us get to know each other a little bit better. And I feel like we should all get to know each other a little better.
Yeah.
So I think you'll have a lot of fun with this. This is a game called Who in the room?
Who in the room?
And I'll show you. Now I don't have my glasses on, so I'll try my best.
You should get more things that are very tiny.
With tiny
right?
print. Yeah. Here, ask any question on there to the room.
Okay. I'm nervous to ask this one because it's a
little... Don't be nervous.
I just feel like I don't want to... I feel like we've already gotten to some like weird sexual areas, but I'll ask it.
It's just who in the room.
Okay. Who in the room is the best at keeping track of old receipts and tax documents?
Not me. Not me.
I can't believe you would ask that.
Molly, I know you're in a room full of dudes and I don't want to embarrass you, but yeah.
That's embarrassing.
All right, yeah.
I mean, this game's a lot of fun. Here, we'll just keep going.
All right. Okay, well, this is...
Oh, no.
Again, a little bit tricky,
here we go.
But who in the room would change their life least if they won $50 million in the lotto?
Oh.
What an interesting conversation topic. What you wouldn't do with $50 million. Oh, everybody get together. What wouldn't you do?
Who would stay just the way they are?
Who in the room would have an affair with a married person without a guilty conscience? Hey, oh, busted, busted, busted.
This is a blast. I'm having so much fun.
Who in the room?
These are great.
Would you spy on if you were invisible for a day?
No, none of you all.
Yay.
I'd spy on Carson.
Oh, wait, the one before it is, who in the room would stop and watch if they saw two dogs having sex in a park?
Oh, well, it's me, obviously.
Rob.
Wes.
Oh, Wes. Come on. Do one time.
Well, we really grew a lot in this
we
episode.
did.
We did grow a lot.
A lot of change.
There's one thing we didn't work on, and that was our physical appearance.
That's right. That's right.
That's true.
Every exercise program I know about works from the neck down.
What are those grapes?
Not long ago, I taught a renowned plastic surgeon how to do this technique. And he said, Greer, it only makes sense. You're going to watch me first, and then you'll follow along.
Okay.
It starts with a low O.
Oh.
Stretching the skin at the bottom part of your face.
Oh.
We'll then accompany it with sticking your tongue out.
Is this a trick? This seems like a sex thing.
You can see the stretch.
Molly, please
We will
Google
then
what she looks like
up
now.
so we can work underneath the eyes.
Whoa.
Not doing that one.
And we'll hold our breath for a count of 8.
I feel like we did
Now,
this
I'm
at
gonna
Ripley's Believe It or
demonstrate this,
Not.
and then you'll do it along with me. Watch.
Wow. You can't do that. You can't do that at work.
Wow. Bringing
Wow.
blood to the face and oxygenating the blood is the most cleansing thing you can do.
Now, I imagine...
Is it?
10 years off the way you look.
Well, it took
What?
10 years off. Let's see how she looks now.
Wait.
Let's just see how she looks now, right?
I don't want to. It's just going to be
She
mean.
looks great.
Whoa! It worked. It worked.
It really worked. I got to start doing this.
The first time I ever went to the gym many, many years ago, my trainer said to me, well, if you work out diligently for 3 months, you're going to start to see something happening. I'm like, are you crazy?
Can't
3
do
months
that.
is a lifetime, and
Yeah.
I am
No,
not
not
doing
really.
anything for 3 months.
Me
I'm
neither.
not waiting
It's
for
pretty
results
small.
for 3
Me
months.
neither.
If I
3
don't
months.
see results right away,
Seems like a
I'm
pretty
out.
manageable
I know I
expectation.
speak for the majority of women and men, but especially women out there. We're too busy. We got
I'm
kids.
too busy. I got
husbands,
kids.
jobs,
I got
everything.
husbands
We
and
don't
jobs.
have
I
the
got
time
jobs.
to work out for 3 months and
Can't
see
work out
1
for
inch
3
gone.
months to see 1 inch.
That's not for me.
So what is she
Mine
doing?
is you work out for 7 days and you see in your midsection you see 6, 8 inches gone. Now we're talking.
The point is, Paul, if you want to change your life or your body, this is the show where you do it.
Rob, I have great news. Just during the show, I lost 14 inches around my private parts.
I lost tons of weight from coming.
You're not supposed to do that.
Thanks for watching The Dark Web. I'm Rob Huebel.
I'm Paul Scheer. Keep gooning!